Hi. So I was saying on the stream that I just made private. This is me on the screen. SleepingJohn. Is a sketch I did a while ago, and hopefully people can hear what I'm saying. And well, I cannot. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, if someone watches this sometime, then hopefully they can understand what I am saying, because my voice is a bit difficult to understand. But yeah, I was thinking for a while to do a stream talking about the vtubers I watch and I've watched, because some of them have graduated, and to show a bit of my art, because I'll do, as I always do, a bit of tangents talking about this topic, because it is related, like the art I did and why I did it and why did I stop. I was thinking to do this stream another time where I was more comfortable drawing while streaming, because I spoke last stream that the first stream ever I did, I think it was in the end of 2020, I'm not sure, or 2021, but it was on 31 of November that year, and I was shaking so much that I could not try anything good, and I turned stream like after 25 minutes and I never publish it here on this channel on YouTube, because I stream it on the purple site, as people call it. Yeah, so I guess I also do say two things to as an intro to this, is that when I said it already, is the art thing, and the other one I'll talk about how did I got to watch vtubers, because just a quick intro, and speaking about that, I forgot to check out the names, but I'll say it more or less, because I don't remember that much. But I used to mostly lurk on channels. I was a bit active on the purple site on the shot of art stream, but I was not thinking of streaming, or it was not a VTuber, just people doing art. Then I also watched other people that started using certain VTuber images as well, and yes, people, I'm not sure when I did hear the term VTuber, I'll just say that yes, on YouTube I watched, I saw Kizunai, but I didn't think it was like a person moving the image. I think she had a 3D avatar, I think, if I can remember, because I only watched very few stuff of her. Just like I saw a bit of a video, and I thought it was like the music ended right now. Okay. I thought it was like an animation. It was like an animation movie or something, and someone was voice acting on a studio, not actually moving the avatar, so I didn't get it why people saw it as something special, you know. But yeah, sometime later on the purple site, I was watching an illustrator that she was calling Yueko, and she made like an avatar and give her the name Shai, I think. And it was the first time like I understood what it was, and that she was moving it, and the mouth and was moving, and the eyes as she spoke. So. And her avatar was really cool to look at, with ears always moving and very fluffy. It was really nice and very cute to look at. So yeah, then I started to see more. Like I remember this one person from one guy from Belgium, I think. It's called Oroburu, I think. That also had a random avatar, and then he made his own avatar. And I was thinking, well, this is maybe the music is gone again. Okay. I was thinking maybe if because I didn't draw, I was not drawing stuff in stylized stuff like anime. I was trying to learn digital illustration, like a realistic style. But yeah, things went that way, and I also used to work a lot on I can't remember her name because I'm bad with names. She has a tanuki, and it was a mute VTuber. She didn't speak, just was drawing at the sorry. She was drawing, and she had a comfy vibes on her streams, and I had to mute the mic. What was I saying? I think I am going very slow. But yeah, yeah, I think I talked like one time on the, yeah, I can't remember the name. I think it started with a K. I was trying to remember. I don't think I'll remember, but I talked one time, but I used to work a lot before that. So after that, can't remember if I watched more, but I think I watched some of them that were drawing fan art. Like I remember Klaus as well. He had not didn't have an avatar, but he was doing a lot of Gura fan art. And then there was someone, I think it was from there that I started to get interested, and making a lot of pauses trying to remember. I should have prepared this, whatever. But like someone is watching or something. So. Yeah, someone had on stream, like people usually put a lot of GIFs. I used to, I don't know if people still do that. Music suddenly. Not sure why it stops. I have a playlist going and it should be non-stop on loop, but whatever. Yeah, and maybe I can concentrate better if I draw it. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I can focus then on what I'm saying. So I just speak. Try to get used to it. Yeah, but someone had a gif of Fubuki. She was doing the "Don't Give Up" meme, if you know. And I found it very funny, and I got curious and tried to look for it, and found it on YouTube. The thing was, I always say that she was like the first VTuber that I watch on YouTube, but I only watch the memes. I only watch her videos of the memes, and I found them very funny, like the just do it and beat up a pineapple. It was really funny, and also the other cute ones, like I don't remember the names, but she has a very, very cute videos there. And from there I started to, as I don't understood the streams because they are in Japanese, and most people on the chat were also speaking Japanese, so I think at the time I'm not sure if I was learning Japanese or not. Maybe it was later that I started learning on Duolingo and playing some Japanese learning games. So yeah, as I could not understand, but I started seeing a lot of clips that were translated from the live Japanese VTubers, and I found them very funny. At the time I remember that I liked a lot Fubuki, and the fact that she was like my introduction to this kind of VTubers, like that are not that do a lot of content, not just the content I was used to on the other side, that was only illustrations and and drawings. But yeah, she was like the first that I found very funny, and I liked a lot. And then I also remember to saw clips of Subaru, and find it really interesting the way she told stories about herself, and start to get interested as well on the people behind the content, you know. It seemed like very interesting people to hear about, and I also started liking Polka and who else? I think those three were the main ones, if I'm not forgetting. Of course, but I watched like a lot of them, and then I also found out about the Yan branch, the myth, and of course, like it was different the time I watched and enjoyed VTubers back then at that time, because everything was very new to me, and I didn't like this is because I used to be a lurker, you know, on streams. I'll just watch them, and like if I was watching a video, I watch the live, or are the VODs, and I will not say anything on chat. I'll just be lurking. And when I started to watch the English, then I could understand the live and understand the chat, but I was not participating at all. It's just more for my curiosity to know who they are, and of course that because Ina was I could see that she was very good at arts, and I got interested in her by that, but also like her vibes, of course. But I still didn't feel like I was like a fan or something, because I was mostly watching VTubers on clips still. I was like a consistent watcher of lives from any VTuber. So yeah, it's been like 16 minutes and I've said almost nothing. I'm still in the beginning. Yeah, but another thing is that I didn't watch the debuts live. I think I missed it, or they have already debuted. I don't know. I can't remember quite well, but I didn't watch the debuts. They were already doing streams, and when I started to watch more regularly the streams, everything was already going on, you know. So when you got to a very big channel with a lot of viewers and a lot of people talking on chat, and you're just used to be a lurker, then you don't feel like you want to participate or be part of something. So I was just watching, like watch the five of me, but mostly Ina, and also watch some streams of Kiara, of course, because of the time zones of their streams. It also, I think, a bit of Ami and Gura maybe, but mostly Ina, I think. But not many streams. Like it's not. I don't think I even have notifications on or something. Just if I got the stream going, I'll watch a bit and something like that. But yeah, after that, let's move. After that, I don't remember if I watched first the debuts of Council or the debuts of Versend, that is a company from that now belongs to Sony, I think. I was not thinking about talking about companies, but whatever. But yeah, but I can't remember which one was first. But I remember still when the Council debuted that I was excited to watch the five of them debut, because it was the first time Okay, music, let's go. It was the first time that I would be watching the debuts like a channel from the start, you know. And I was excited because it was an English speaking VTubers that I could understand, and I could understand the chat as well. So I was looking forward to it, and I was thinking, yeah, maybe now I will understand better all this hype of belonging to the channel, and maybe I'll chat more and something. But I remember I was thinking, like, I was watching their designs, you know, the VTuber designs, and people talking, maybe this one is like this and the other is like that and something, and I think maybe I'll follow one of them and I will like them and something, and I'll be part of it. So when they debuted, it was funny because it was not. I think I'll speak more about this, but most of the time I was not very certain. Like most of the times it just start understanding someone and getting to know this person, and you're not sure if you. These musics are too short. You're not sure if you still annoyed in the end. Yeah, but I was saying I was not sure if I would like the content of if I would really like a person to be like really invested as other people are at that time. So I was like jumping from one to another, but I was still a lurker, you know. I still a lurker at heart, so I just drop some lols here. It's just something that it's easier for me to do, and that I like to do, because I feel like I don't have like I'm a bit dumb, so I don't have interesting or intelligent things to say, I think, especially when it's other people's conversations, or even in chat, when it's when people are going on with the topic, I don't, mostly maybe because I'm not used to, I don't find things interesting to say by myself, so I mostly listen and read what other people say, and when I find things funny, at least I like to show that I find them funny and that I am enjoying what's being said by the VTuber or the people in chat, you know. At least that I feel like it's the least I can do to show that I am there, and when they are playing a game, like doing something challenging, I like to show support, you know. Moving on. Yeah, so I was like jumping back and forth because I found them all interesting, the 5 of them, the console one, you know. It's like on me, I can say that I always found Dina more interesting, and she's like, I can say that I have a favorite. It feels a bit unfair to say that I have a favorite, like, overall VTuber, like people call an Oshi, or what terms they use, but Dina is definitely one of the favorites that I always liked, but it was like it ended again. At the beginning, like when I started watching, I didn't watch like I was not dedicated, like I didn't feel like I wanted to catch all streams, and I was not like how do I say it? I was not used to care that much about the way the person is, you know. I'm gesticulating. You cannot see my hands. It means that I should be drunk and I'm not drunk. Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, it's hard to explain. Because when you get to know someone better, then you want to keep updated, you know. I think that is the right term. You want to get updated about the person, and not just to see where the channel is going, you know. I think that is the best way to put it. I'm not very good at explaining things. Yeah, but moving on. I was like undecided if I about the council, you know. But there's I usually think that the council ones are special to me because it's like I watched them from the beginning, you know. And I used to watch the 5 of them, but then I think I stopped watching as much Kronia, I think, because also she streamed at a very late hour. And now Mumei also streams very late, so yeah, but for now I think that the one that I watch the most is Fauna, because of not only I enjoy her content the most, I think, from I still want to say the 5, because you know, I didn't watch like too much of Sana, but I always remember her, of course. She was very, very funny, and she's a very talented artist. And even though she didn't draw that much, like at least outside of membership, because I didn't got any membership back then. So, but she was very funny. Yeah, but I mostly still watch Fauna. So from the end, these are the two that I watch more now. It's Sina and Fauna as well. And Be is also very funny. Yeah, but they don't seem like hours that are too comfortable to me, like Iris as well, and some of them have not been streaming that much lately. So yeah, there are more things that I can say about Ina, like she's really good at art, and the vibe she has, like there are streams that are just amazing, and they're not even drawing streams for me. Like one of the last that I remember was the one that she was doing on VR shot, I think. She was drawing something in 3D. She was getting tired, so she lay down on the floor, and there was a very entertaining and very comfy talk to chat. It was a really nice stream. Yeah, but I should really moving on, because it's been half an hour talking and I feel like I haven't spoken very little. But okay. Yeah, but as I was saying, I've not reached yet the fan art. As I was saying, and there is more to live as well, but I'll get there with the fan art. As I was saying, I'm not sure if I watched first their debuts of console of it was the 5 Japanese girls from a company that has I'm not sure if it was like an indie company first and then it got bought, but it doesn't matter for this talk. Yeah, but music, let's go. But, I was at the time that I found these other Japanese girls. I was like watching more consistently streams of vtubers, and I was getting interested in streams on actual streams, you know. I start to go back to what I wanted to say. Yeah, and then like I found new VTubers mostly by chance, like recommendations, and later I found them through raids as well. But these ones were recommendations from YouTube, I think, because I started watching a lot of YouTubers, so of course YouTube will recommend me as well more live streams. So I don't got recommended their debuts, but it was like their debuts. Yes, it was. That's what I wanted to get to. I got recommended their debuts, but they have already been live the day before, you know. So I went to watch the 5 of them. They were speaking in Japanese, but one of the girls also spoke in English. She could speak also in she could speak also in French, and I think maybe Korean, and not sure if Chinese as well. But yeah, Korean, I think it was Korean, so she could speak a lot of languages, and she could speak English as well, and she wanted to speak on her streams. She wanted to speak in Japanese and in English, and they have both sides of people in her community, which is I think a very difficult thing to do. But she wanted to do that, and she keeps doing it, which is amazing. And yeah, this girl is YouTuber is Nanamuna, and it was funny that I think it was also because there was a very short number of people watching her lives that made me want to interact more, you know. Because on bigger channels I was used to watch streams even before VTubers that have had a lot of people talking in chat, so I never felt like participating, because it is like you it is like throwing a stone into the sea, you know, when you have the mentality of a lurker like I had. So but then, and I found these smaller channels doing lives. It was a very new thing to me, because there was a lot of interaction, like on the purple site. When you go to small channels, there is a few people talking, and everything you said is like the person can read it and can interact with you, you know. But I only used to talk on the other side, like stuff about art, never talk about other topics because most topics people talk about I have not much to say because I'm not experienced on them. And then but I felt like I wanted to be part of something, and on that channel they were okay. One thing that I sing, and some things that I want to say are difficult to put words because I've never talked about them, and I don't know I'm not used to streaming, and I don't know the right terms to articulate it easier. So what I want to say is that it's like it's not quite wanting to help, it's more than one thing combined. It's like you want to help this person out, and you see the people not talking on the channel for a long time, and I remember like I figured out something to say, and I have time to I had time to think if I wanted to say it or not, and so I started talking with a VTuber, and even though I could not interact with most of the chat, she wanted to stream both in English and in Japanese, and most people there were speaking Japanese, and sometimes there was, at the beginning of her channel, there was like 2 or 3 people that used to go there more often and keep talking during the stream in English. So it was like an incentive, for someone that is not used at all to interact with other people on the internet. And at this time, like when I started watching, I was also already not used to talking in real life with people my age, just used to talk with people very much more older than me. So yeah, it was a big incentive, for me to start interacting. So I guess I'll always be grateful to her, because it's not something premeditated by other person, but thanks to her I was able to get out of my comfort zone and type stuff, which of course led well, since I'm talking about Nanamuna, let me put some of fan art and speak about the funny, where is it, funny stuff regarding that regarding your streams. I think this is finished. Yeah, I think it is. Too big. So this is Nanamuna. Let me see if I have probably if she ever knows this stream exists, she'll find this curious, because I think she never saw this fan art, because let me try something. Can I have more than one? I cannot pull it. No, I cannot. Oh, whatever. Let it stay here. I'm just 2 over. There is the official art as well on the left. I'm too over conscious about my art still on stream. Yeah, but she never saw this because I'll talk. Let me just talk a bit more about what I was saying. Or maybe I finished. I don't know. Yeah, but this how this art happened is a bit because of the same reason. Because I saw other channels, like they had a lot of people, and I saw these talented girls that they're doing very interesting stuff on their streams, and they were very interesting as well. Like I could talk about the other ones, like Uno or is it Suki the name? I can't remember. I didn't touch her for a long time, but yeah, like I was watching them, and they're very talented and interesting, and it was her and yeah, it was Itsuki. Itsuki and Uno, they were playing games, and then they're also trying to. The other ones, Itsuki and Uno, didn't speak too much in English. They're mostly speaking in Japanese, and their viewers were mostly Japanese as well. And they were playing games, and they were interesting to watch. And there was also Otto and Sarah that were very good at singing. But yeah, they didn't have. They're growing very slowly, I thought, comparing to the other VTubers that I was watching that were starting by then. And it was one more thing that made me want to do something, to help, and that's what got me to be part of, or to feel like I was part of a community, And and then she was the first channel that I became a member of, and yeah, basically I wanted to be doing everything that all the other viewers were doing as well. So I guess I stopped being a lurker by then. Started to interact more. I guess I can show the art for the other girls that I did. Yeah, and I did a lot more art for Nanamuna as well. Yeah, but I mean, I'm really not used to talk. I was talking about this one in particular. I think that she never saw it, probably because it was the first one that I published on Twitter, and I was very nervous, of course, because it was the first one, and as I overthink, I was like, I was like thinking if people will like it or not, the VTubers and also the other people from the channel, or what was going to happen. Like I was projecting a lot of stuff on my head, just nonsense as usual. And then I posted this on Twitter because more people have been making drawings, and I wanted to do as well because I was thinking, well, if I can draw, why not do fan art, because I have seen fan art before, but I was not that I'm very interested interested in doing it, but yeah, I was like, I can do this, so let me try to do it. And I did this on a different style that I'm used to. But I did this picture because she was playing Pokemon games, and she was calling every Pokemon food, you know. Everyone was food, so and one of them was called sushi as well. So I did this fan art and I posted it. So, but I posted it when I finished it, and I was like expecting things to happen, and I was shaking and thinking, did I put the wrong hashtag or something, or what happens, and or something like that. And I was like, should I be doing this? Maybe this was one thing, because they mostly on chat they mostly spoke on Japanese, and I was trying to learn Japanese at that time, and I used to do something maybe a bit dumb, that was I was trying to say some stuff in Japanese as well, you know, to interact with people, but I don't have the Japanese keyboard, so sometimes I'll translate on Google Translate, but other times when I already know what the word meant, I would copy and paste something that someone else said, and paste it on chat, and one of the times I was trying to do it too fast, and I copied and pasted it without looking, and then I realized that there was on screen what I typed, you know. I pasted the names of people in chat as well, and the stuff they said in Japanese, and they're already members, so when you copy and paste someone's name, you know, to test it adds to the membership time, you know, how many months and something, and the paste I did, it went all in Portuguese, so I just posted a big mess, you know. And I realized it, of course, that I deleted it, but it was like a very big fail for someone that gets anxious with the interactions, you know. Now I laugh at it, and at the time I laughed as well, because this is how I react to my dumb brain, you know. I just laugh about the dumb stuff I do. It was very embarrassing, you know. Yeah, what else? Yeah, but then I posted this, and I was so overconscious about it that after like maybe an hour or something, I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it, and I never post this again. But then like some streams later, I was mad at myself, you know, because people that are just starting drawing, they feel happy to share what they draw and stuff, and I was having so much trouble, you know, to share my art. But then I finally went over it, because I said, well, whatever, you know. And where is it? It is here. I got over it, and just posted this art. Let me see. I don't like that this is showing me the reference art, you know, because I don't know if the artists are okay with it. I'll probably just open the PNG file instead of opening the Krita file. Yeah, but I music, please. Hello. Okay, it stopped by itself. It's almost 15 minutes. I'm so slow. Okay, then I posted this. It is like the first fan art you can see, like on my Twitter. And she used it on a thumbnail, which is crazy for me, even if she doesn't have many, she didn't have many people watching and many people doing fan art. Like seeing something that I had drawn on the thumbnail, it was like, what? It was really, really crazy for me, And then it really inspired me to do the next one. That she also, well, I think she used all of them, all that I did. She used them on the thumbnails, I'll just quickly show them. You can see on my Twitter if someone sorry, if someone watches this and you want to look at it better, you can see the next ones that I'm showing. I think you can all see them on my Twitter. And they also, I'll keep showing them. Let me see if, yeah, it shows up. This is all for Nana Moon. It was the VTuber that I did most fan art of. And she was like the first that I got really, really into, I even, I see what other people do and I wanted to do the same, like I ordered the merch and everything, but I don't have much money, so I ordered just an acrylic stand, a very small one. And it was the first time that I was ordering something from that far away, and it became quite expensive for what I was expecting. But well, it got here and I was very happy. I'm trying to find more from her, but well, I guess I have the one I did for her birthday. And then I started to do fan art for birthdays, and I'll just do fan arts for birthdays. And I did for the other ones as well. I started this when I had already did her birthday, so I missed it. But I did the other ones. This is Ottawa. She's very good at singing. Who else? There is Sarah as well, that is very good at singing. I have tend to be fast because it's been a long time and there's a lot that I wanted to say. and Itsuki, where is she? This one for Itsuki, I don't think I did very well in terms of art, but and she was probably the second that I watched the most after Nanamune from this group. And this fan art was because one streams that I enjoyed a lot from her. She was playing Jump King, and she was very dedicated to clear the game. And it was really an amazing journey to watch her streams for that game. And there is Uno as well. This one I did more recently because I missed I didn't do anything for her. This was not the birthday one. This is one that I did because she was playing Dark Souls. And now she's playing Elden Ring. So this also applies. This is an art that I did. I'm not sure. I don't think I think only Nanamune is the fan art as thumbnail. Where is the other one is more recent, yeah. Is on another folder. Yeah, like to conclude this, I sometimes still watch Nanamune, but I don't watch her anymore that often, you know, and participate on shots. It's like I kept watching more and more VTubers as time was passing by, and as someone that I will talk next said, if you watch a lot of VTubers, then you sometimes it's hard to find the other one. I think it's here. Okay. You sometimes feel what did she say? You sometimes spread too much and get very thin, you know. Awkward moment for the music to stop. Okay, this is us and the one I did for her birthday. You know. And speaking about birthdays, when well, I didn't finish. I was talking about and because of that, it's not here. Okay, I'm looking at my folder, so I'm getting distracted. Okay, because when you watch a lot, then you stop having time for everyone, you know. And also, there's another thing is that at some time I started to feel like because I wanted to interact as much as I can, so sometimes there were some misunderstandings, you know. And at some time, like the channels I was watching, the ones that I interacted the most, sometimes I would say something and the VTuber would read it and would get the wrong idea of what I wanted to say. And at that time, like, I wanted to keep watching her, you know, and I still watch Nanamune, watch some of her streams, but I don't. I basically lurk and or watch sometimes the VOD because I missed a live because I've been doing a bad sleeping schedule now. And the time she streams, then I'm unable to catch it. Maybe I'll change the sleeping schedule. Yeah, but there are some misunderstandings and sometimes, like in Japanese streams, and she mostly spoke Japanese. This was when I stopped learning Japanese, I think, and I got not as interested in learning it. So when I was watching, then I didn't have that interest anymore. And but I still like her, and I like her streams, but I would often misunderstand the topic, or if they were being like if I translated what they were saying, if they were being sarcastic or not. And also on the English streams, the new people that are getting on, I was feeling like I was a bit out of how to say it. I was a bit out of like when you are singing, you know, and everyone is singing in a way and you sing another way. No, I forgot the concept, the word for it. Yeah, but I was like thinking, I was watching another channels, and I was more in what to say it. I was not feeling like I was missing the topic as much, you know. So I started watching more other channels, and then I was still watching her streams, but time to time, like I was watching less and less, and now I just watch the VODs to get updates from her, you know. But I don't watch as much as content, I guess. That is the best way to put it. Like it's not like I get frustrated by not understanding what other people are saying or something. Is that I was feeling like I was contributing a lot, you know. I was doing a lot of stuff, but then at some point I feel like, oh, this went on red on my microphone. I feel like sometimes I was talking too much, you know. So I don't know if I can explain it, but this is like me normally. The way how much I interact, you know. And this is how much I was interacting. And this part, I felt like sometimes I was leading the music, please. I have to say this all the time. I was taking too much attention, you know, from the topics and stuff, you know. And I felt like, man, I said this, and the meaning of what I wanted to say was misunderstood, but it was my fault, you know, because I'm bad at communicating. So I wanted to get back into this, but when I got back into just this interaction with the stream, then I started to do the same on other streams, and to divide my time, you know. It's not like something crazy happened, it's just natural, you know. You start to interact on other streams as well. and sometimes you on streams you feel like talking less. Sometimes you feel like just lurking. You know. I think this is the best way to put it. Still follow her and check her tweets and watch parts of her stream. Yeah, she's very. I think I didn't characterize her much, but she's very intelligent, of course, because she can learn so much languages. She can get interested in many things. But one thing that I please music. One thing that I really got me into watching her is like her voice is like the most yes, to characterize it, it's like the most comfy voice, you know. Very comfy and cute, you know, in the same voice. Yeah, it's like the best way to characterize her voice, and she's also funny, like on a certain way, like on the things she says. Yeah, I think that is the best way to put it. And then let's move on. It's like I wanted to do a stream talking in general about them, you know. I'll probably talk more about them and explain better things, because my brain is a bit all over the place, as I said before, so it's hard to just to talk things in a, how to put it, talk things in a consistent way without going into other topics and such. So this is Naki. I also have a lot to say about her, because I got her because she collaborated with Nana Muna. She's quite special, you know, for me, because I'm not that active, especially in the last months on her channel as well, and I was not in the beginning, like most of her regular viewers. Yeah, one thing that I forgot to say about Nanamun is that her viewers are called the nomads, Yobokumin in Japanese. And I guess I was first on Yobokumin. And I made just to the name because really my journey with watching VTubers is of a nomad one. Yeah. And well, now back to topic. Naki viewers called the Kami because she likes Kamen Riders. I think it has to do with that. And it is interesting the way that the way I got to music players. Why did you do this all the time? The way I got to like her and to like her streams is because I don't think that she's the kind of VTuber that I usually like, because her topics of talking and as well as especially Non, it is one of her gen mates. It's not they are very yabai to me, you know. I'm more fond of and more used to more seisu topics, and yeah, but she's very awesome as well, you know. And that got me the chance to, because I don't feel attracted to that kind of streams that much. Liking Naki was nice to me because it gave me a chance to to see that I can like people who have a different kind of talk that I'm not used to as much, you know. I guess I will talk more about myself, what I like or not, in another stream, you know. This is getting very long stream to my taste. Yeah, so as you can see on this drawing, and she said it as well, she looks very cute here, and she said she thought she was not this kind of YouTuber maybe, but she is very cute as well. But yeah, I did this fan art of her like when I started watching her. It was for her birthday as well. And she used it as well on a thumbnail, and she made a very nice image with this fan art as well. And one thing that I wanted to talk here, that will be applied later on as well, is that I think I am a bit ungrateful, you know, because like regarding her, if I like as other people do, and I'm not sure, I think I did this with Anamuna as well, when people use your fan art on thumbnails, it is nice. Like, I was very happy, but I forgot. I forgot when Naki did it. I forgot to share her, to retweet her thumbnail and the picture she made. And this is one thing that I want to say. I think I'm a bit ungrateful, you know, because they give you a lot. And one thing that I want to say as well as regarding Nanamuna, because when I started watching a lot of lives, it's when I was watching her, and you know, I have depressions and stuff, and it was funny that most of it disappeared, you know. I'll talk more about this because this came back last year, but before, like, this was 2 years ago maybe, when I started watching them. It served like it's quite amazing, like how interacting with other people and just watching their streams can do for you when you are on a bad spot, I guess. Yeah, and I think that I feel like a bit ungrateful because it feels like I never did you never did enough to pay back, you know. It's not that people expect you to pay back, but sometimes I think I could have done more, you know. But well, keep talking about this girl here. She is about to graduate as well, or is like it's not quite a complete graduation, you know. She says that she will keep the channel and the identity. Probably she'll be dedicated to other stuff, because her company is going to disappear. Some of them are going indie, but she is not thinking to keep going as much as others, you know. She probably will change what she is dedicating to. Maybe she will edit videos or something, you know. And one thing that I wanted to say as well about Naki is that I probably will have still the chance to say it to her. And I probably am very cringe when I say stuff like this, but when I say stuff to them, because I think about the things I want to say in a weird manner, I guess. But one thing I want to say about her is that she has, like, if not the most, because I don't like to say that one stream is the best, or you know, just for, because I really enjoy a lot of streams from many VTubers. So but she has like a really amazing stream that I was part of. I was there in chat. It was the stream she made. It was 2 streams, I think, if I remember. 2 streams about a game named Planetarium, I think. I should probably check this before talking about things, because my memory is really bad. But my memory is just good for images, you know. For words, no. And numbers even worse. But yeah, she did a really... Music, please. I don't notice if in other streams of other people the music also pauses that much. For me, it seems like it is 1 minute that it's paused. But okay, streams about this game, the Planetarium, they're really amazing, you know, because the way she was narrating the game, because it is a visual novel, and she was narrating the game. She did a very nice job. Like, it's not making voices, if I remember, but it's like the way she was reading things, and the tangents she was making, and about the story of the game, and the other Kamipi as well, the shot, you know. Everything was like very... I remember it to be a very, very immersive stream, you know. I felt like I was in that planetarium room, like sitting on the chairs, if you ever have the chance to see it or to play the game. It felt like we were there, you know. And I say it's very special because I think probably if I had watched that stream with another VTuber, probably will not be as special. I don't know if it was because the way she narrated the game, the things that were said during the stream, I don't know. Maybe altogether made it to be a very immersive experience, you know. I was very immersive on the story altogether, reading what people were typing and what she was saying. It was very amazing and memorable. And the part at the gate, and that game has a lot of stuff to think about, you know. But and it's funny that I'm remembering now that she's graduating, because I think we talk about that as well on that stream, about people leaving, you know. And well, I'll talk about that another time as well, probably. I'm really bad at explaining myself, so I'll keep going. Yeah. And another thing, just about Naki, is that about what I was talking about interacting more on streams. I think that on our streams, for once, I didn't expect to enjoy your streams as much because of the Yabai talk sometimes, as I said. But also, I didn't expect to interact as much myself with her and on her channel, to be honest. But I think overall it was the channel that is not a very big channel that I interacted the most as well on the role-playing streams and that she did, because I don't know what it is, but it is about her, she has something that makes me want to say something, and sometimes I think I probably said something dumb, it's maybe just me being overconscious, but yeah, for some reason I felt like saying stuff and not caring as much as if it was dumb stuff or not that I was saying. Yeah, it's quite special, in that sense. What else? In terms of fan art, I don't know if I think I can talk about the Hololive again, I think. And it's getting really long with this talk. Okay, I was checking my Twitter to see the chronological stuff. I think I'll jump from one side to another. Then I think I went to two different places as well. I went back to Hololive and I started watching because they debuted, and I didn't watch the debut again, but I checked some. Sorry, I checked some of their live streams and I like them, so. Where do I have? I'm laughing at the stuff I have here. I went and started watching a lot of this girl here. It started slow, but it grew on me, It was Kayala, that I usually call Hella because it is what is this too? It is a shorter way, and people on collabs call her that, and I start calling her as well, and I also find it funny when Sana called her Koala before she graduated. It's another really funny collabs. About Gail, I also have a lot of stuff to say, but I started watching her. I tried to be quick. I started watching her when she was playing a difficult game, and it was a written game, I think. I forgot the name. I don't want to say it wrong. It was a written game. She was on a difficult level, and like the whole vibe of the stream, everyone cheering for her, and she was not giving up, you know. And at that time, I forgot to say, but I don't have much money because I don't have income, you know. But at the time I started watching, it was the time I was having more memberships, and I was sending super chats as well. That I started with Nana Moon. I think she was the one that I send more super chats, you know. But with me, like I don't like to how to say it, to appear that much, you know. I just started sending them because first it was to help Nana Moon channel, you know, to also have like other channels, and there was more people, and everyone probably send a lot of more than me, you know. But it was to her that I sent the most. It was not much, it just some super chats. And then I also sent to Kyle, and I got her membership at the time, and I had her membership during 1 year, I think, because I still got to see the green ingot, but I never use it. I never spoke in chat with it, I think, because at that time money was gone. Yeah, people were sending a lot of super chats to Kyle on that stream. I think she got like one of the most super chatted streams overall, I think. It was like a crazy stream, that one that I started watching. I was watching her before sometimes. I will put the stream on, but at the time I remember I was very tired those days, so I would fall asleep with her voice, because her voice is very, how to say it, it's very relaxing voice to listen to. And I'm not sure, like, it's something like I say it as a positive way, you know, that maybe, but I think I say this on a how to say it, there was like a homework as music like this, please. There's like a homework we had to do a spam that's the name of our viewers, and we had to talk about how did we first met our streams and stuff, and we could I think I said things a bit too personal, you know. Maybe I should have not done it, and maybe she misunderstood what I wanted to say with it. I hopefully not. Then after that stream, that she was like being very dedicated to that, to clearing that stage on that game. I really started to enjoy her streams and to be part of the community, you know, to cheer her up doing difficult challenges, and she at that time she started to be very funny as well, like she is now, you know. I'm not sure if I think she talked about this on previous streams. She was not as random, I think, but she started to play some very random games, and she was really funny with her silent laugh. I think I have a bit of a silent laugh as well, I'm not too sure. is a bit silent, and sometimes it, yeah, I think it is. But yeah, she made it so, and Pamela made it so that there are really funny memes happening on stream. And one thing that I want to say is, like, she was not the first Hololive that I became a member, got a membership of. It was this one. This is an art you never saw, because it's just a sketch, of this cat. Because she was Zeta was the first membership I got on Hololive. Because why did I close it? Let me talk just a bit more. Because I was watching Kyle and Zeta at the same time at the beginning. And Zeta is like, I don't watch like as much, I watch sometimes. But it's just a coincidence that they are both cats, But really, no, you stop. But it's Zeta and Okayo voice. They have voices and ways to speak that make me melt. I don't know what it is. It's like on their voices, like they have very cute voices, but the way they speak with the voices, they have like they're really nice to listen to. And the best way to characterize it is that he's melting. It's like I feel melting. And she's very funny as well, Zeta. And I started with both memberships, and with also ones that are not from Hololive that I'll talk next. And I realized that if I have no income, even if I have savings, they start to disappear very fast. So yeah, that had to end at some point. That I'll talk a bit further. And I'll talk quick because I also had to drop the Kayla membership. I'll talk next. But yeah, the thing that I want to say more about Kayla is that a community is like that's probably the first community that I felt part of, part of the members. I'll speak more about this, like this is more regarding me than the VTuber, but my first members of Kel, like, it was a crazy thing. People were very, very united on the Discord, and they were willing to do a lot of stuff, and people to know each other, and something that I have a hard time to know people, because I barely talk on Discord, but at the time I was reading a lot of stuff to know the people that were there, and I interacted with some, like mainly some mods, and they were very helpful, and we even started a Minecraft server, but I went there very few times because they were like, the other Pamal were like Kayla, they are very dedicated, so I didn't have too much time to play Minecraft. So when I logged back on Minecraft, I used to say, like, I felt like a tourist, because everything was changed, because people were there a lot of dedicated a lot of hours in there. But well, yeah, and they keep on their channel, you know. The Discord is not anymore like that, I think. And a lot of people that used to be very active there, I don't think they are as much as active there, but some of them still are very active during her streams. And I think she is very lucky to have all those people that participate a lot and create a very dedicated community to her. I don't feel as much as part of the Pemala, no? Because I started watching other people and the last thing that I want to say is that she streams a lot. If you know something about it, she streams a lot of hours and at random times, because it's how she functions, you know. And I have to say, like, when I was feeling like I was really part of her community, I was having a lot of fun, but after a time I realized that it was very tough, you know, to keep watching all her streams live. It's not easy. If you are a Pemalo, you are very strong, you know. You're very strong to be able to keep with her. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So another thing that I can mention is maybe from All Live Indonesia is that they are very talented, like all of them. And I watch a bit of them all. Apart from the collabs, of course, that they do with the ones that I watch the most. But before watching Kyle and Zeta, I was also watching Anya, because I used to, but I didn't talk almost nothing on shots, mostly lurk. But I enjoyed her streams, like, on the background while I was doing something else, you know. Yeah, so and yeah, from the same gen of Kyle and Zeta, there is Kobo that is really, really funny. On streams that I am able to understand it, because she speaks a lot of Indonesian on streams. And yeah, because of them, I also started to learn Indonesian as well. I think it is a easy language to learn, at least at the beginning, but I didn't learn it for too long, so I didn't learn too much. But yeah, Kobo is really funny. Like, on collabs, she made it I watch like she makes me laugh really hard at some stuff that she does herself. And in Indonesia there is also Rizu and Oli. They are funny too. Oli is also very funny, and Rizu, apart from being funny, she sings very well, the Squirrel Girl. And the other ones as well, but I cannot talk about everyone. Because I'll forget, like, of the Japanese girls, I forgot to talk about at the beginning, you know, when I was talking about Fubuki and Subaru and Polka. I forgot to talk about Okayu. And Botan I don't watch as much, but I also watch a bit of her, and there is other one, JP, that I'm forgetting. That I have to talk about now. That I forget along with Okayu. It's not Korania, I think she's funny too, but I didn't watch as much as Okayu. The other one, I see. Okay, I remember. It's Flare that I also I watch her a lot, and I don't know. I was forgetting as much, but I watch Flare as much as Polka maybe. I also like to watch her clips and stuff. Well, but let's carry on. At the time I was watching Kaela and Zeta as well, and having memberships of everyone. I was also watching I don't think I just made one fan art of her. Where is it? I think it's more recent. I was watching this girl here is Spachi Maru. But I didn't start from her group. I didn't start by watching her and being and having her membership. I was watching June because she draws very well, and one thing about her is that the people from this group, I don't know, I could never get into the fan base, or even in what they are going for, because one of them that it was probably the one that got my attention first, but I realized that she was not at all the kind of content and the kind of YouTuber that I'll be interested on was Fuyu. But I noticed her because she is Portuguese as well as I am Portuguese, And at first when I knew she was Portuguese, I was like, whoa, she's a Portuguese VTuber that will have a very... I didn't stop. That will have a quite a bigger fan base, It was interesting, but I very soon, like on debut, I realized that she is not the type of YouTuber that I usually watch. I never watch stuff from her, I watch her a bit of her like recently when she was playing the game Stray, and I watched her playing a bit, and I was happy that she was enjoying the game. For some reason she said people didn't like it, the game, but she was enjoying it. It is nice. But yeah, but from that group with June, and not only she was good at drawing, but I think I got a bit of wrong impression of her on the debut. Because she looked at me to be very awesome VTuber for some reason. And a few streams after I had the membership, but I think it is because of the viewers. I think I realized that maybe this is not the kind of content that I like most, and at that time I was watching Pochi as well from the same group, so I started watching her. She's very cute and very energetic, but she's not been very active lately, and for some months. I hope everything is going fine with her. I really like her streams. She's very entertaining. So I was watching her, and the story of this illustration. During a Minecraft stream, she was raising chickens, and saying that chickens were her children, and she wanted. She was hoping that someone will do a fan art of her with her chickens, but at that time I think I was getting a bit off with the fan arts I was doing. Like I was not how to say it. I'll explain this better, but I was like getting a bit of an art block, but it's not quite an art block. It's like in real life I was losing a bit of motivation, you know. But and she was getting, because her group is not as big as Alive, but it's not as small one, so she was getting a lot of fan arts. I was expecting someone to do what she said she wanted to have, so no one did it. And I was a bit sad that no one was doing it, so I started doing it like on the side, not thinking about finishing it, just doing it, and if no one else does it, then I'll post it. And I kind of like how it ended up. I think if I have, maybe the legs are a bit too long because she's like not as, she doesn't feel as tall, you know. But I'm learning as I do that stuff, you know. Yeah, but from her group, I also got a membership, and but it was at this time that I had like, I got like, I don't know, I got like 5 maybe max, and it may seem very few for some people, but for me it's not. I think it was the max that I had at the same time. Yeah, but just to say more from her group, but later I started watching Poco. She is very funny, Poco. And I have been thinking of doing an animation of her because she's very funny, and she reminds me that she would be funny in a certain kind of animation, but I cannot promise anything. No. But yeah, but I've been watching her, but I don't participate on shot, and I don't watch Poco as much as some time ago, but yeah, more that I want to speak about. I guess I can have as well the other that I did. This was the last I did, or is it? I think this is the final one, or not? This is not the final one. Well, I can be here a bit, and I'll speak about it later. So, almost 2 hours. What am I doing? Around that time, before I watched Poco, I watched as well Carrot. I think it was from Naki's stream that I got to her stream. I'm not too sure. But I watched Carrot as well. She's very talented. I think it was from a Naki raid that if I remember. She's very talented. She sings very well, but she also draws very well, you know. She made her own VTuber model. I think she also did the new clothes as well. And I also watch her, and I enjoy her streams. She's also funny. Yeah. I didn't draw like there's only one fan art yet to draw. Also, there's another one that I've been watching a bit now that, well, there are two that I've been watching now that I'll talk about now, maybe. That also did. I'll talk later. I'll talk it on more on order. Okay, it's still going. Well, before there are a lot of people that I will miss out, I think, that I watch like that I didn't watch for a long time, you know, but I watched a bit. Cause I don't know the order now. I don't know it very well. There is like a, but I didn't watch it that much, like a indie JP VTuber that also spoke in Spanish that I watched. And about the idea girls, I also forgot to say that I watched the drawing streams of Yofi as well. When she's drawing, I watch her streams. And I was trying to see from back then if I forgot someone that I watch less. But I'll just focus on the ones I watch the most. Guess I could get into another group that is they're all graduating now. I have I didn't do any fan art because what order should I speak? I think I'll just speak about them first. I was watching, it got recommended to me. This was like a random recommendation from what's my avatar doing? It's going a bit crazy. Maybe I think maybe the webcam is getting too hot already. Yeah, but it got me recommended on by YouTube, by chance, the debut stream of Akiko from V Reverie. And I was watching Akiko and I thought she was very cute, you know, but I enjoyed her debut. She's very cute and she is also quite funny on her own way, you know, because it's like the way she says some stuff is very funny. And their streams are nice to watch. Like, she's also very talented. She has been doing knitting a lot of streams lately. And I watch her from time to time, you know. I try to get on her streams and stuff. But then I was watching her debut and debuting after it was debuting this tiger girl that is very special, Erika Biaco. And I have to say this, like, I think that it maybe happens in real life for me like a long time ago, but this is very rare. Like I usually, when I watch streamers, like I start watching and I feel like if there is something that interests me, like I keep watching them and they grow on me, I start liking them after time. Some take a little longer, some are faster, but with this tiger girl, like it was quite, I was surprised by it, but the first thing, like the first sound she makes, I immediately like her a lot. I can't explain it, like I have no explanation, no logic explanation for this. I remember like she, on the debut, she showed up from the bottom screen, I guess I can pull up this is like, I wasn't able to do, I don't like having regrets, especially on the this is not finished, but I guess I can show the finished one that I posted on our CUDA board when she graduated, because she graduated a time ago, the start of this year, and I remember like like her model is also amazing, Her model was very nice to look at, and the ears also always moving and something, but she was like this, and she comes from down here and she says wow, and I remember like I was surprised, like I immediately felt like talking on chat, and being part of that. It's like instantaneous. Like I said, I want to be part of this community, and I want to support her. I have no explanation for it. Like it never happened before. And in real life, maybe liking someone like that maybe happened, but I'll not talk about it. Maybe happened like very long time ago. But I was not expecting this from watching VTubers. But I immediately like her, and like everything she said, and her voice and everything. Everything was interesting for me, but the thing that I cannot explain is what made me like her the most. And I was part of that community from the start. I was in a time, I guess I can say it here. At that time I was like, I was not living watching VTubers, but I was like it's not burned out as well. I was thinking that I was not going anywhere in life, as I was having a lot of fun, and I was spending money and stuff, but I was like thinking, yeah, I need to do something else as well. I cannot just be doing this. And then she shows up, and I say, well, I guess I'll keep at this for a little longer, and I was watching her every streams. She was streaming at a nice time for me, but music please. I had to miss always at least half an hour of her streams because I had an obligation to attend to at a certain time every day. So I could not watch the full stream, but I watched most of it, you know. And their streams were really nice. I enjoyed them a lot. She also sings, and some songs I like a lot. Some songs that she sang, and there is also I have several things that I regret, but they're about me, you know, because of things that I dumbly. That word exists, dumbly. Because I am dumb, the things that I did or didn't do. Because one of them I can say it right now, since I'm speaking about singing. That she did a cover for a song. I think I'm not making it. I think it was about her, because I was mad at myself. How can this happen, you know? She made a cover, and I was very excited to listen to it, and I made everything so that I could be here on the premiere of the cover. But what did I do? Instead of going to the cover waiting room, I opened the cover waiting room, and I opened the stream, you know, the stream after the. I think now it stopped. Now it's going. And I opened the after party, you know, the cover, and I opened the two, and I didn't realize that I was on the tab that was the after party, because there was people talking on the chat already, and they were saying that they were waiting for it to start. And then there I am on the after party waiting room, you know, on the chat, waiting for the cover to start. And I was like, well, it should have started by now. Why didn't this start? And I keep waiting, and then everyone starts talking again on the chat, and talking how it was so good, and then I realize I missed the cover. I missed a cover. I didn't type anything to support her, and I was so mad at myself. How dumb can I be, you know? And this happens like this happened more than once, because another thing was like I can't talk about the pictures, you know. If I find the final one, which one is it? I think it's this one. Because, you know, the things that I regret is that she graduated, and this was the only thing that I was able to do, and this was from a sketch, because I was trying to make fan art of her. Where is it? The other one as well. I have more than one, but this is probably this is one of them that I was working on. This one has a lot of reference stuff around. But she was supposed to be here, and the Tarek Knight's here, you know. I was working. This is her model. She's very, very good, she's very nice, very pretty. Yeah, like I wanted to do stuff, but I couldn't, because this was the last fan art I did, you know. because I had done this, and I did this fan art right after I did the fan art for the anniversary for the Uno girl, you know, the Japanese girl from the Sony group, you know. And the way I work on this, because I have to I'm working on this, you know, to get over this, because I get to overconscious and I overthink a lot, and I get variations, and for this picture I can tell you that I have a lot of time to work on it. Like I have two weeks or 3, but I cannot do I cannot start it. It's I cannot do anything. Like I think I'm improving this now. I've been working with my brain, I guess, to improve this. But when I was doing this one, I could not do it. I couldn't do anything. And then I started doing the other one for the birthday for the other girl, and I also could only do it like on 2 nights before I had to post it, you know. So I had to work like all night to be able to do it, and after I start, like, I can do it, you know. I start putting lines, and I start to believe that actually I can draw something, and I'm able to do it. But before that, it's terrible. Like I don't know, it's like an art block, but it's before of overthinking, you know. But yeah, and then I did this like in 2 nights, I guess, before I posted it, and I could only post it after the day after I wanted to, the deadline I set to myself, you know. I only could finish it some hours after, like on the next morning, I guess. And this is a problem for me. Like, I'm very happy to do this, and I'm very glad that I was able to do it, and I like how it looks. As I learn more, like, I see stuff to improve, you know. But to start is very difficult for me. I'm getting better at it. I probably, if I can start streaming it, you know, stream drawing, I will be able to improve a lot on this. Because it's just anxiety that is dumb, you know. To resume it is because I'm dumb. It's the best explanation. And I start thinking on things, and that will be bad, and that will not look good, and something like that, you know. And for these pictures, like, they have a lot of people watching, you know. If they share something, it gets a lot of attention, and getting all that attention for someone like me, that I'm basically, as I said before, on a Naki stream, that it's the streams where I am more edgy and more cringe, I guess, on chat. Or I used to be. I'm back at being a lurker again. Like, I'm more of a ghost in real life, so having so much attention is a bit overwhelming to me. But yeah, I did get some likes and views, you know, and that stuff. And it is the thing, like, after I posted and people like it, it doesn't feel as I don't feel as much as anxiety, you know. Even if more people are watching, that I don't care as much. But when I'm starting to draw, like, it hits me very bad, you know. And yeah, so I had to stop drawing at that fan art to I stopped doing fan art, so I couldn't do it, and it makes me a bit sad, that I like her so much, and I cannot. This was how much I was able to do when she was graduating already. Yeah, and more stuff like it was that I wanted to say, like I had to change, because this account that I'm streaming is a branded account, because it is an old account, and on YouTube, to be able to get my name on the channel, I had to make a brand account. So now they changed things years ago, and with the memberships and the gifts, brand accounts cannot get gifts. So I was getting out of money, not out of money, I still have savings, but money that I allow myself to spend monthly, It was a bit too much, the memberships I had, so. And not only that, like I had a membership for a channel, but I was also watching Aki streams, and people were gifting memberships, and all the chat was green, and people who had brand accounts cannot get memberships, and I was thinking, like, it's not that hard for me, I had some channels, I had like 1 year of membership, like the one on KL, and I would be losing it, and on Erica stream I also had I remember I would get the silver badge if I kept the membership on this channel. But yeah, I decided, like, for other members and other streamers that I watch, I cannot buy the membership myself, maybe I let, since I watch a lot of streams, I let the other people that can spend the money to gift me, so I can be a member as well. And one thing that I like a lot is to use emotes. Since I don't have many interesting things to say, I like to use emotes a lot. I like not just because I like the drawings, I like to express myself with pictures, and I find it funny. So yeah, like I decided to change, to make a personal account, so I had to start the memberships from the start, and at that time, not only that made me a bit sad, that I felt like in some communities that I was like on KL and there, that I was accompanying the it's not a big thing, the badges. It's more like I was afraid that people saw that as I didn't want to support her as much, but I want to keep supporting them. But the thing is that there was more stuff happening at the time on my life, that I wanted to be able to have time to do other stuff, so that I can keep supporting as well, and to do art. So I was selecting the streams that I wanted to watch, and another thing that also happened is that like she was playing games that I didn't like as much, like for example the Baldur's Gate one. I'll talk more about it another time, but just to resume it, is a game that many people like, and I didn't like because I was, it's like Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Hem is one of my favorite games of all time, and it has a completely different vibe and how to say it, it's like the characters and the dialogue and the mood. It's the mood that I wanted to say the most, you know. It's very different because I never played any Dungeons and Dragons board game like in real life with friends or something, and the Baldur's Gate 2 that I played was like a very immersive world, and I played it when I was young, so it was, everything was very real to me, you know. So I didn't want to spoil those memories I had with that game. That is one of my favorite games with this new game, because I was excited for this game when it got announced, you know. I never played the other game from this studio that people also like, but because from the same reason, like I watched some trailers from the previous game they made, and it looked goofy to me. Like, I'll explain it better on another video because this is getting really late. I didn't like the mood and the vibe and everything that was going on with this Baldur's Gate 3, so I said I'll not watch her streams. I'll just watch the beginning to see what she's going to say and maybe the end. So I was not watching that much her streams, because then it also came she was playing how's it called, Fallen something. It was a Souls-like game, Lords of the Fallen, I think. It also was not very interested in the Spider-Man 2. I watched 1 or 2 streams, but the game, there's also a problem like with how people are making games now, that has to be with the loot and the way you progress on the game, that it's not as story based as it used to be, you know. And yeah, I don't like these games as much, but I was enjoying seeing her playing it when I could catch her streams, and there's also some that I'm not very into, that was the fighting games community that was very popular with her streams, and also she did a lot of streams that they liked, and that is okay, you know. I'm not very into it. I watched a bit and stuff, but I was, you know, I regret it that I missed a lot of her streams, the latest ones, you know, but because of those reasons. But I feel like I should have watched more. I miss the streams now that they are gone, you know. It's I can watch like the VODs, but it's not the same thing knowing that the person is really there, you know. So yeah, like yeah, it's I miss her, but I hope she's doing fine. She's doing fine, and that she finds what she wants to do next. So if she's already doing something, that she's happy with it, you know. But yeah, I have these are the regrets I have, especially regarding this tiger girl here. Yeah, I think I had a lot of happier stuff that I can say about her. Yeah, I already just focusing on my end, I guess, on my regrets. But she has really great streams. Like the thing that I have to say is that I I didn't expect to get into watching ASMR streams, you know. It's difficult to say for me for some reason. But I started watching them with phone because it is different from the idea I had about those streams, you know. It is different, and I was able to enjoy them, and the ones from Erica as well. They were very nice and very comfy, and I think she was very good at them, and she was also very fun at playing games. It's very entertaining to watch. Yeah, like many streams. Like I was also another thing, like because I enjoyed watching her so much. I also don't find scary games or mostly horror games that have a lot of gore interesting. I don't like this kind of games, but when she was playing them, I was watching and I was having fun. She made those games fun to watch for me, and the other streams, like the games that are more action, they're very, very entertaining to watch her, you know. I think I could keep going, but well, I had to go a while ago, and I'm still here. Just to say that I really miss her streams, you know. And I liked her a lot. It is like I never got the other Torah nights, you know. There was also another community that I felt like I was parting of, like at least one shot, you know, because I was already not talking too much on Discord by then. But yeah. So another thing that I could be talking more, but it's getting really late for me. Not late like I have to go to sleep. It's I still haven't eaten dinner yet. It's already 11 p.m. here. To finish, still have some VTubers to talk about now. I've been watching Isla as well. That she's from, I don't even remember from what company. She's from Next Stage. I've been watching some of her streams, and I keep watching Ina streams, of course. And but about Isla, she's good at arts as well, and she's been doing streams that are related to it, 2D and 3D. That's been very interesting to watch. And I've been watching for a longer time indie VTuber that is Yuki. She is very cute, and she's also funny on her own way. And she had some. I have not made any fan art of her, you know, because I'm not sure if I concluded that line of thought that I'm trying to get back to be able to draw, because it made it a bit difficult to me, and I didn't talk about all the trouble that anxiety caused me, but maybe on another stream. Yeah, on the stream, keeping on VTubers. Yeah, Yuki is very cute, and she has been an hard time streaming because of her internet, and when I started watching her, there was people that were not being very nice to her, you know, because internet has those kind of problems. But yeah, she has a community that looks after her, and they care a lot about her, and she's been trying to do streams. they've been nice. She is a bit self-conscious as well, but she is very entertaining. I hope she realizes this sometime. And as well, now lately I've been watching also another indie VTuber that is Tabi. She is very good at arts and she makes very nice illustrations. Also, don't have any picture to show you, just me. And she does very nice learning videos about art. She's very comfy. She's a fan of Ina as well. Yeah, I've been enjoying my journey so far. Hopefully I didn't forget anyone that I usually watch. There is a lot from the people I talk about. There is a lot more that I could say, but I'm in a hurry now. Yeah, from the new yeah, there are some new VTubers that I've been watching, like from the Globia as well. There is Raina Ronronia. She's a cute cat, even she doesn't want to admit it. She's very good at singing and stuff, and she's quite funny in a tsundere way. And she has a very proper way to be funny, you know. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream here because it's very late, so, and I'll end it. I should have eaten a long time ago. This was a bit of a weird stream, I guess. I probably will regret it and probably will be happy about it in a year or something. We'll see. I think there was someone checking out, hopefully. This person, I don't know, she stayed a long time or not. Well, I'll end stream here. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Well, there's always another time. Bye bye.